Hey there, and welcome back. If you've been here before and watched some of my other videos, or if you're brand new, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. My name is Nina, and I love helping people ease their struggles to find more peace and meaning in their lives. And in my previous video, I'll link it here so you can go and watch that one first if you'd like. But in that video, I spoke of the incredible power that your own perspective holds on your life. And just to give you a quick example of that, let's just say that you apply for a job that you really, really, really want. And what ends up happening is that you don't get the job. Now, a typical, more disempowering perspective could be something like, yeah, well, of course I didn't get it. I'm just not good enough. And this just proves that I'm behind and others are more capable of me. Whereas you could also choose to shift your perspective into a more empowering one, which could sound something like, okay, so I didn't get the job, but I appreciate myself for showing up. I did my best, and something better must be coming because I didn't get this one. And I'm glad that I took the initiative. I took action on this, even though I didn't end up getting this job, but something better is coming. See the difference? But if you haven't watched the previous video, I will link it here and in the notes as well. So you can just go and watch that one first if you haven't already. But in this video, I will be sharing another extremely powerful way you can live your life and how you can change your reality from the inside out. So once you've made the internal shift in your perspective and in how you look at things, which is powerful in and of itself already, it's also going to help you tap into the power that you have to choose how you're then going to react to, or more like respond to, life and its circumstances. We can make a choice, you can make a choice, whether you want to be reactive in your behavior or proactive, whether you want to react automatically to life or whether you want to respond to it more consciously, or whether you want to be at the effect of life or be the cause of it, be the creator of it. So in other words, you get to choose whether you want to act from your soul and your essence, or from your ego, or from love versus fear. Now that is your own choice, a choice that you get to make for yourself. And whether you choose to just go by your automatic reactions, live life reactively like most people do, or if you choose a more conscious approach and you work on being more proactive and less reactive, whichever you choose, it will have a huge impact in your life. And I've said this many, many, many times, but we cannot control what happens in our life, but we can choose our own perspective and then our own responses to life, how we want to respond. And though, again, it is quite simple, but I'm not saying that it is easy. It does take practice. It takes slowing down and becoming aware of the current lenses that you're seeing your life through and the ways in which you're used to reacting to life. And then the hardest part, which is consciously making a different choice than your automatic reactions. And so now you might and likely will still have those automatic reactions to your external events. But after practicing for a while, you can then start to make a more conscious choice on how you want to respond to life. And after a little practice, it does get easier and easier to choose your reactions. And then eventually you've rewired your brain so that the thoughts and behaviors that you've been practicing have now become, in a way, your new natural response to life and all the unexpected events which are inevitable in life. So just keep practicing. And now, like I said, it does require some effort and work and slowing down, but I promise that it will be so worth it once you just start noticing the changes in yourself and then consequently in your life as well. So just start practicing catching yourself from your limiting narratives and then changing your perspectives, like we spoke on the previous video. And then, secondly, start practicing a new way, a more empowered way in which you can respond to life's events, sometimes very harsh events and surprises. But you do have the power to choose your responses to whatever the events are in your life. And I know sometimes we have a lot of struggles, but it is in your power to choose your perspectives and your responses. I really hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you on the next video as well. In the meantime, you can just go and watch all the other videos that I have. And please remember to subscribe to the channel if you liked this video, and maybe you can click the like button, and also remember to click on the bell icon to get the notifications once I release more videos. And thank you so much for being here. It really matters a lot to me, and yeah, I'm sending you so much love and many blessings to this day as well. See you again.